Lucky number tonight for a future 5-mile point show are 51199, 51011, and 51193. All winners for tickets for a future 5-mile point show. Pass to future Utica Rome shows, number 51143, 51692, and 51205. For a Rusty Wallace bumper sticker, 51223 and 52308. And for a Don's Automotive Mall hat and visor, 51341 and 5106. Oh, Mike Clapperton, 1988.
I'll tell you what, we got a couple of good spots right here. A hard charger draws position number 1 for Mike Clapperton. Okay, next will be Gary Carter from Walton, New York. Brian, I got every record in the pits. Gary Carter draws position number 11. It doesn't get any worse than that. Okay, next will be Mark Zavar. I picked up the Invitational win a couple weeks ago. He's from Windsor, New York. Mark drives the Y4. Mark Zavar draws position number 6. Next in line will be the driver of the 21B, Adam McGreevy from Walton, New York. He drops it. It's in the khaki surface here. He drops position number 3. So all the top running spots are going. Okay, next in line will be Charlie Gilbert, driver of 28 from Binghamton. This is his rookie season. Charlie Gilbert draws position number 8. Next in line will be the driver of 69, picked up the win Earth's Memorial Night. He borrows from Moosic, Pennsylvania. Andy Ross draws position number 10. Next in line will be driver of 33R, Russ Winsinger from Stevens Point, Pennsylvania. Position number 4. Don Tweedy from Walton, New York, driver to number 3. He's next in line to draw. He reaches in. Let's see what Don Tweedy gets. Position number 9. He's way in the back for this one. Harry Marvin next to draw from Halstead, Pennsylvania, driver to number 18. Position number 5 for Harry Marvin. If you been keeping track, we only got one number left, and Mike Steiner will draw. Driver to 23cc. Position number 7. We'll go to Mike Steiner. While you're all down here, how about a great big hand for all these guys before we send them off for this match race?
All right, down on trackside down there, the top 10 street stockers here tonight, along with Mr. Rusty Wallace, and they'll move in. I'm assuming they may have to scrooge in just a little bit, along with the chorus of extra gold fans down there. So, once again, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a car blocking in that the guy has to move his car, a DAT, into his sale. But he's got a good one right beside him, the M16, 1988 track champion, current point leader here in the street stock division at 5 Mile Point Speedway. Well, let's start it over at turn number 4, just like we do for the modified. Ladies and gentlemen, grab something, wave it in the air. For the fans in the stand, starting up and turn right in the air and let them know that you appreciate the show from the backstretch as well. Lights are on, we're ready to go racing. 10-lap match race. Over at turn number 3 they come. Mike Clapperton will set the pace. Out of turn number 4 they start turning to the right. By the side up turn 4, green flag flies.
I think that's the closest I've ever came in a race in the last 5 or 6 years I've been racing as far as the finish. Well, you got a quarter-mile track and the racing's tight. I'll tell you what, with all the close, the quarter-mile track, you still had no contact. Mike ran a smooth race as did yourself. Well, it was great. You know, that's what it's all about. It was a lot of fun out there tonight. Mike got a good car, and I had a good car here tonight. Now, it's been nice being here. You fans have been very, very courteous to me, and I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank everybody. Okay. And then you had to come up side by side most of the race, and you managed to come in for a dead heat right at the end. Well, he was on the outside. That's usually quicker on the start. He got me on the start, and I just fought out the whole rest just to try to get back up beside him each time. The car he had was definitely strong, and I was just wheeling it, trying to make a good show of it anyway. Well, you ran a smooth race. You never got into him. I know it's a little slick down low, but I'll tell you what. You raced with the best, and you proved yourself here tonight in front of everybody. Well, all I can say is that, you know, I try not to, you know, get into them and try to make a mess out of this whole deal, and definitely was, I appreciate being able to run against them, and definitely a thrill for me. Okay, I want a great big hand for both of these super drivers.
M16 of Mike Clapperton and the 411 Coors Extra Gold, driven by Rusty Wallace. And Rusty gets around very, very well on the quarter mile here tonight, the tiny track, and he showed us that he could go out there and run any kind of